in last class we have understood the concept of management. So I think you remember what is management. Management is a process of getting things done with the aim of achieving organizational objectives, and that too effectively and efficiently. So last class you have understood what is management. So in a precise way what we can say, management is a process of getting things done with the aim of what? With the aim of achieving the organizational goals or objectives, and achieving the organizational goals or objectives effectively as well as efficiently. That is your management. Okay. So now today we will see features of management. Okay. So the first feature, as the definition or the concept of management says, it is what? To achieve the organizational goals. Okay. So here the first feature is management is a goal-oriented process. Okay. Here what it says, that management is a process. Okay. So when it is said that management is a process, means here in management we have to follow a series of steps or sequence of steps to achieve the organizational goals. Who is following these steps? The manager. The manager follows the sequence of steps. Which steps? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. These functions are followed or done by the manager so that the organizational goals can be achieved. Okay. So all the functions or all the activities of managers are directed towards what? Directed towards the achievement of organizational goal. So the feature says that management is a goal-oriented process. Why we have or we should have the management? So that by following the sequence of steps or series of functions or different activities, we can achieve the organizational goals. It shows, you see, managerial functions. So all the managerial functions aim towards what? Aim towards achieving the organizational goal. So the main objective of management is what? The main objective of management is to achieve the organizational goals. Manager takes up all the functions or all the steps or all or different activities to achieve the organizational goals. Okay. So what are the managerial functions? You can say managerial functions are the different activities, we can say, or the series of functions. What are those series of functions? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. All these functions are taken up by managers so that the organizational goals can be achieved. Okay. So I think now it is clear, this picture is clear to you that management is a goal-oriented process. Here it says that the manager takes up all the activities or whatever activities or whatever functions are taken up by the manager with the aim of what? With the aim of achieving the organizational goals. Means in planning, first what manager does? He plans. He plans for what? He plans for objective of the organization. In planning, he decides about the objective of the organization, and then he follows the different functions or he takes up the different activities so that organizational goals can be achieved. Okay. So after the first feature, the second feature is management is pervasive. So pervasive means it is used everywhere. Pervasive means management is everywhere, or management is required everywhere, or management is followed everywhere. Every place. Now every place means what we can say? Management is followed or used in profit organization as well as in non-profit organization. Whether the organization is big or small, the management should be there. And at the same time, if it's a manufacturing company or manufacturing organization, or it is a service industry, whatever organization it may be, all the organizations have to follow the management, or they should have the management, so that with the help of management they can achieve the organizational goals. At the same time, management is again followed at all the levels. Means if one organization is there at all the levels means maybe it is top level, or maybe middle level, or maybe grassroots level. At all the level management should be followed. And in other case, what we can say, in all the departments also management should be there. So what it says, management is pervasive, means management should be there at every organization. Not at every organization, it may be a big organization or it may be a small organization. It is a service oriented or service providing industry, or it is a manufacturing concern, or whether it is a profit organization or non-profit organization, it should be followed, management should be followed everywhere, every organization. At the same time, management is followed at all the levels, at all the departments, or what we can say, management is followed by managers in whole world. Maybe it's Japan or US or maybe any other country, managers are following or managers are having management to achieve the organizational goal. And whatever the managers are doing or whatever the management the managers are having, it is saying maybe the way of doing or how they do it, it may be different. Okay. So the second feature of management is pervasive, means management is required everywhere, every place, every organization. Maybe different nature of organization, maybe big or small organization, maybe profit or non-profit organization, or maybe at all the levels or at all the departments management is there. That's why one of the important feature of management is pervasive. Okay, so I think it is clear to you. Now we will proceed to next feature of management, that is management is multidimensional. So what it says, that management is not following of any one activity, or management does not include any one activity. Management includes 3 different activities. What are those? First one is management of work, then management of people, and management of operations. That's why it is told that, it is said that management is multidimensional, means management includes different activities. And what are those different activities? Let us first discuss about management of work. Now management of work means what? Any organization, or what may be the nature of organization, they have to complete their task, or they have to complete their work, or they have to achieve their goal. So for example, we can say if it's a school, so their work is what? Their work is to educate the children. Okay. If it's a hospital, what is their task? Their task is to provide service or treat the patients. Okay. So whatever may be the nature of business, that they have to complete their task or they have to complete their work. By completing their task or by completing their work only, they can achieve the organizational goal. So first here we have to see whatever work relates to whatever business or organization. Okay, they have to manage, or managers have to manage the work, and they have to see how to complete the work. Management helps in completing the work, or management helps in completing the task. By completing the task or by completing the work, they will be achieving the organizational goals. That is, the first activity is management of work. First, the task should be managed, means how to complete the task, that activity should be taken up by the management. And second is what? Your management of people. Now management of people means human resource, managing human resource. So as all of us we know that human resource is one of the very important asset of any organization. Any organization, they need human resource for what? For completing the work. Here what the managers do? Managers manage the people or the human resource, which is one of the very important asset of the organization. Here managers motivate, managers direct, managers inspire, or managers show the direction to the people how to complete the work or who will do what work. So that activity is also included in management. And the third is management of, here management of people, again human resource. Here the manager has to look up or take care of the people or human resource of the organization. So how to take care? Manager has to see the or has to take care the individual interest of the human or people involved in the organization. And second, again the manager has to take care of the group of the people or interest of the group of the people. By taking care of the individual interest of the people, at the same time by taking care of the people in a group or interest of a group, they have to manage the people of the organization, and with the help of that the organizational goals can be achieved. And the third, management of operation. Now management of operation means it includes production cycle. So what is your production cycle? That is like it includes purchase of inputs, then converting the inputs into the semi-finished goods, and then finished goods. So management of operation means whatever the work the organization has to take up, that is the production cycle, that is purchasing the input, then converting the input into semi-finished goods, and then converting the semi-finished goods into finished good. That is management of operations. So here the what manager has to do? The manager will mix up the management of work, means the work of the organization, and management of people, the human resource. Okay, by mixing the management of work and by mixing the work and people, the manager can manage the operations or complete the goal of the organization. Okay, I think it is clear to you. Today we have discussed about the three important features of management. The first feature is what? Management is a goal-oriented process. So here what it says, that all the managerial activities, all the managerial functions are taken up with the aim of achieving the organizational goals. And second is what? Your management is pervasive, means management is present in everywhere, that is means in all the organization, whether it is a small organization or big organization, or whether it is the manufacturing concern or the service providing organization, or it is again profit organization or non-profit organization. Management is present everywhere, and that to at all the levels and in all the departments. And management is followed in whole world. Okay, wherever organization have to achieve the organizational goal, and maybe the way of doing it, maybe that is different. Okay, and the third very important feature is management is multidimensional, means management doesn't include any